only Clara was here. Oh well, I'll have to enjoy it anyways.
Doctor, you cannot stay alive any longer. Your end is coming.
Who's there? Answer me! What? No, no, no!
What a beautiful day. I love days as beautiful as this. In fact, I don't think I've ever had a day as beautiful as this, except for the time in my previous life when I was in the square enjoying the sounds of the city.
Doctor, you have lived too long. Your time must come.
Who's the heck are you? What am I doing here? And how did I get here? Explain!
Who are you? How did you get here? I know who you are.
I asked you first. Now talk!
This is going to be hard to explain, but I am your next regenerate.
You're the next me? Huh. Don't look like that, my next regeneration. Our style gets worse throughout the regenerations.
Excuse me, I happen to believe that I am one of the best dressed of us we have ever been. But I do still like the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool.
Pleasure to meet you, Doctor.
Pleasure to meet you, Doctor. I suppose the question to ask now is who would want the both of us here? I mean, if you really think about it, two doctors together in one area would create a paradox that would tear the fabric of time and space apart!
Very true. Perhaps this person wants both doctors out of the picture.
I suppose you're correct.
And they would know us very well.
Indeed. I mean, think of all the enemies that would want us out of the way. I mean...
And the Daleks all the way up to the Time Lords.
Indeed.
If they were still alive.
Ha! Yes, if they were still alive. Ah! Wait. That voice.
What's that?
Before I vanished, I heard a voice. I didn't actually see the actual source of it, but I did hear an angry and rather familiar sound.
You know what? I think I may have heard that voice too. Who could it be?
I have no idea, but it has to be someone who knows us very well, as you said. But who? Who?
Unless if it was the
Shadow Master!
Well, hello, Doctor. It's so nice of you to join me.
I didn't come here voluntarily! You kidnapped me!
Me too. What is the meaning of this?
Oh, silence! I have you both exactly where I want.
And where might that be?
See, we're in a pocket diamond, and I placed you. There's no way out.
Why would you want us here exactly?
Well, you see, I hate you. both of you. All of you.
Why would that be?
You tried to kill me.
With all due respect, you also tried to destroy the Earth and the entire vortex itself. That's a little harsh for one person to do.
Oh, but it's not just one person. I don't consider your regenerations to be just one now.
Well, I suppose we should ask you this. What's so bad about being the shadow of us? If you really think about it, traveling in a time machine disguised as 1963 police box is not so bad if you're mad and you have a great adventure. You really actually should try it sometime.
Oh,
Indeed.
Shut up! Shut up, both of you! I can't believe how much talking you do.
Well, let's say you're rather the same as usual. Always the dark and evil fragment of our lives.
We may just have to stop you.
I'd like to see you try that.
Just stop now. We'll spare you if you do.
Not likely.
Whoa, in the same familiar places, I assume. Hey, Doctor. Remember the saying you used to say that, well, I still say?
I happen to believe that I do.
What are you talking about?
The one phrase I always said before I went into the most dangerous of situations, but still have yet a possibility. Doctor, together?
1,
2,
3. Geronimo!
I'm a part of you. I will live. I will.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, he's dead.
Most excellent.
Well, at least I hope it stays that way.
I never know if
Yes.
he will return again.
I'd say it's his third time returning already. Weird.
Oh well. Doctor, it was a pleasure to see you again.
And it was an interesting time seeing you, Doctor.
Indeed. But how exactly are we going to get out of here?
I'm not exactly sure. Well, there is one thing.
I think I know what you're talking about. Perhaps, if we were to direct our sonics right at the same point in this dimension, you could potentially completely destroy the dimension itself.
Yes. However, while doing that, there would be one minor side effect.
That is true. With the dimension, our memories of this dimension could disappear as well.
And thus the memories of us meeting each other.
True. Which could be a good thing, if you think about it.
True, because the fabrics of time and space. I say of two doctors, that's hard to keep together.
Very true. And after all, I don't remember this incident when I was you.
Nor do I ever recall wanting to see the future me.
Very well then. Perhaps it's for the better.
Ha! Yeah, I think so. Well, Doctor, it was a pleasure meeting myself. I look forward to seeing you. Though maybe I should do something about that fashion sense of yours.
We'll see it.
Indeed. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I'm back! Oh, thank God, I'm back!
I'm back! Thank goodness I'm back!
My life awaits me. Look out, world. Here comes the 11th Doctor.
At least I know my past is in good hands.